Hi everybody, we're back for the full moon reading in June. So the full moon is in Capricorn. Capricorn's an earth sign, and what this full moon is encouraging us all to do is to be productive. So be productive, work hard, not hard. I hate that word. It makes it sound negative. But yeah, put your best foot forward in whatever it is that you're doing to be productive and be successful in it. So that's what it's asking for. So this is a super moon, and that has a lot of energy. I think it's the last super moon of the season. Also referred to as the strawberry moon, right? This is a strawberry moon in June, super moon in Capricorn, full. It's all about success, productivity, and the work that goes into it. So then we have June, and June is Gemini, and that's an air sign. That's intellect, that's knowledge, that's it's also creativity. That's the ego, that's thoughts, and that's technology. So if you combine June with this full moon that we're having, it's good energy to work with, because if we're going to be creative and we're going to be successful and we're going to be productive, it's good to have that creativity and that the ideas, right, the thoughts that can help propel us to do something maybe a little bit different and be successful at it. So let's not forget we're in 5 year. 5 is all about change. So maybe we thought a little while ago that we wanted to do one thing, and we've changed our mind, and we might be going into something completely different. All right. So just a reiteration of the last readings. We've been asked for 1.5 years to get our finances together, right? Not to burn up our money and to be smart. So all month, the month of June, we've been told there's something happening in the financial sector. And that there's going to be a big shift, and it probably won't feel good, but that it's for the best. So let's remember that. Get our work on our finances, get things taken care of, and whatever we feel that is best for our families and ourselves, because we got that Tower card, and we also were told that the shift wouldn't feel that great at first. So, and we have seen a lot of inflation. So let's keep that all in mind, but also let's project good things, because we've been promised that after the shift, something good is coming in to replace the old way, and that it's going to be blessed. It's for the best. So let's see what the universe has to say to us. What advice it has to give for this full moon that we're looking at in Capricorn right now. Let's see what the universe says. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Yep. All right, we're looking at, we're piggybacking off the other readings again. We've done a new moon reading this month, a retrograde reading this month, solstice reading this month. We dug in a little deeper on the retrograde reading, and now we're here on the full moon, and the universe really is on screech, okay? So let's pay attention. Let's really pay attention and get our acts together here, guys. Okay? We're looking at a brand new world, something new. We're looking out at something completely different. So something completely different is going to happen. It's a brand new journey in our financial sector. Brand new journey in our financial sector. It's been hard fought for. It's been a very noble journey, but it has been fought for. And this has been going on, this is a night. So this is literal. This is quite literal. This has been something that this has been a process being fought for. Okay. All right. It's all powered by the world. Like, We're in the Aquarian age. Look at it this way. We're in the Aquarian age. We've seen a lot of things need to change. This may be one of the first things that we actually see change. But it's sort of destined. It needed to be healed, right? So the universe has been using all of her energy to help us propel forward also in this new journey. But it's really, it's the universe is in on it, but man has been making it happen. It's been being hard fought for, okay? Because, and it's the finances again, so it really is. It's about spreading things out a little bit better to make it a little easier for us. Again, if you look at this card, these people are just absolutely destitute in an area where you've got, this beautiful church and this gold paved window. I mean, there's abundance there, but none for these guys. So some people just struggle really hard all their life. And we're moving out of that because that system is completely done. That system is completely over. We've picked up our sticks and we're moving on from it. So it's done, okay? This system is already done. So we're already looking out onto the new. Even though we haven't seen it yet, it is brand new. It's brand new system. It's being powered by the universe and men. So people are working hard behind the scenes that we don't know about. There are people that are trying to create something better for us. And it is in the financial section. And it's, we got the 3 finances here and the journey ended. We're looking at it something completely new. It's going to be something more balanced. It's still a bit of juggling. But it's going to be a lot more balanced. All right, so let's elaborate a little bit more on this balance, Let's see if we can get just a little bit more information, okay? Again, we're looking at something brand new. Okay? This is 3 brand new cards, all right? So, really, a journey ended. It's done. Done, finished, whether we know it or not, right? Something brand new is coming about, brand new in our financial section. Something brand new, because we're looking out at it. We're looking out onto the horizon. We've got all this journey behind us. If you look at this card, right? So there's the journey behind us. And now we're looking out onto the new horizon, something different than what we've seen before, okay? And then, again, it's like we're looking at the world. So even though this is a lower arcana, it's doubled up with, we have the world. We have the higher arcana, right? And then we've got this journey here. We're holding the world in our hands, looking out, contemplating, what to do now. Like, this is brand new. We've got the world right in our hands. The journey, this is the journey, but the world is right in our hands, you see? And we're looking out. We're looking out, just like here. We're looking out at something brand new, something very different. Something very different. So there's still some stuff that's kind of, it's like in this, even though it's ended, there's still some stuff under the surface, right? So this is, the water's a little bit rocky. You'll see he's on a float. He's actually out in the water. He's on a float, okay? So there's still some stuff under the surface, but he has got the 2 cups in his hand, sort of like balancing things out. It's like, okay, I'm out here. Things are a little bit rocky, but this is okay. It's okay. All right. So there's still some stuff that needs to come up. Yeah, there's still some stuff that needs to come up. We got the page here. So this is like a young, youthful energy, okay? So when you're looking at a knight, you're looking at, this is the life, we're in it, this is the journey, we're in the fight. It's very physical, we're in the fight. And of course, this is a very gallant journey. I mean, look, they're on the white horse, the purity, you know, the idea that's moving them. It's a gallant fight, right? So, and now we've got the Page of Swords. So we've got a lot of swords here. This is really like, this is a young energy when you look at the page. So imagine that teenager excitement, that excitement. So we're looking at this young energy. And so this is like, yes, it's brand new. It really is a brand new journey. We're looking out at the new horizon. We've got the world in our hand and we're looking out, contemplating everything. This is going to feel really good. It's going to feel really good when it comes into fruition. It's going to give us that feeling of, oh, that really does feel blessed. You know what I mean? Just looked at the clock and it said 11:11. Great number. Great number. So it's going to give us that good feeling. We're going to feel really good about it. Brand new. Let's do another one. It's going to be much more balanced. Okay. So if you look at this, and of course this is playing off from, so this is the higher arcana that's backing this up. So here there's some juggling, trying to balance it out, right? And this is saying, yes, it's going to be more balanced. We've got the pomegranates back here. That's abundance. That's fruitfulness. That's, prosperity. And then, you've got the balance going on here. You've got the moon. You've got the cross. You've got all of these things that when this card is well aspected, make it a really great card. And it is well aspected with the Page of Swords, that young, vibrant energy. And yeah, as we're playing off, as we're asking about this, it's saying it really is going to bring in a lot more balance. It's going to feel a lot better for people. It is going to feel a lot better. Just got to be patient just a little bit longer. Keeps telling us that. Keeps telling us that. All right. So I think this is a pretty good reading, and we can probably leave this at that. We do know we have one. In this reading, we've got 1, 2, 3 higher arcana cards letting us know that this is like big picture. This is big picture, so this is going to affect everybody. It's gonna affect everybody. It really is big picture. So, and we got to be a little bit patient. We got to trust. If you look at Temperance, if you look at her, okay, she's got the angel wings, so that's very divine. And then she's patiently mixing her concoction, right? And she's not in any hurry about it. Not in any hurry at all. She's got one foot dipped in the water, one on the earth. The yellow is all through the card, which is joy, okay? You look, there's a path. There's a path to enlightenment. Yeah. So this is going to really enlighten us. It's going to make us feel really good. There's something going on in the financial system which is going to take this away. And you think about that, right? You think about that, and let's just get one more card, see what it says. Yep. So there's been stuff hidden. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. There's been a lot of fighting going on to override these selfish people keeping things hidden. Kind of cold, hard intentions. So, if you think about our financial system, and of course it says it's something brand new, so it's anyone's guess, right? What might happen. But if you think about the financial system today and how it is, if you don't want to be totally indebted all the time and stuck with a bunch of loans constantly, if you don't always have a loan going on, then you get the worst credit ever. So you get the highest interest ever. And if you want to pay off your loan early, you're not rewarded for that. You're punished. You're punished. You know, pay your stuff off early, and that ruins your credit because they want as much interest from you as possible. It's kind of how that works. And, you know, you have poor people that can't afford, like if their furnace breaks, they can't afford to take out a loan, and they might not have $3,000 on hand at all times. So, you know, when we look at that system, those high interest rates, the way it works, how easy it is to launder money. I mean, how is this? Like you get paid. You've worked all week. You go to your bank and, you know, unless you take your cash with you, when you deposit your check, your money isn't just available for you. You have to wait 24 hours. So there's a lot that's wrong with that system, honestly. So if there's something brand new coming in, bring it on. Bring it on. But remember that they did say, you know, in the last reading, it's going to come with a big shift. It's going to come with a big chunk of information and a big shift. And then something new will come in from underneath it, but it probably won't feel good at first. And we've, you know, so be smart, get your stuff together, kind of balance things out as best as you can. Listen to the universe. It's been on Screech with us for a while, right? It's been on Screech with us. It's been telling us the beginning of a brand new journey. So it must be close because it's all 4 readings. It's all 4 or 5 readings, whatever, however many we've done. However many we've done this month, it's been around that. And then consistently over the last year and a half, it has been saying, get your finances in order. And it's also been telling us that we have some really blessed changes coming in. So, you know, these are all good things. But, you know, we do know that with a shift, things don't always feel so hot, right? Because shifts, the foundation is crumbling. And we saw that with the cards that we just laid out again, just wasn't working. We've picked up our sticks and we've moved on because it's a dead system. So now I'm going to give us some nice positive affirmations. And we'll say I've got 3 cards laid out from the Dolphin Mermaid deck. And I'm going to do 3 cards from this, the Oracle deck of Fairies, Oracle of Fairies. Because, well, basically because I like fairies. I like pretty things, and I think these cards are really pretty. So there you have it. That's why we're doing it. And I think we deserve some nice positive affirmations. That reading was very positive. Very positive, letting us know that we're looking out at a brand new world in the financial sector. God, I can't wait to find out what it is. What is going on? I trust the cards. They've been screeching at us all month. So I trust my guides. I trust my God. I trust my guides. I trust the universe. Far more than I trust any man. Let me tell you what that. You know, we human beings, when it comes to me trusting humans, you know, I'm pretty choosy. But when it comes to me trusting my higher guidance, I never question it. Never question it. All right. Let's see what we got. Lay them down like that so there'll be a surprise for us, right? All right, so let's start with the first one. We have friendship. Make a date for play with one or more friends. Oh, we deserve that. You know, a lot of people have been really scared this past year, even though with me and my readings, my guides have consistently said step out of fear. But people have been really afraid for the last year and a half. And some people have really secluded themselves and, you know, more than they would have used as normally. Like some people are extroverted and they're always out and about. They didn't get that this past year and a half. And some people are introverted, but still need some degree of stimulation from time to time and haven't gotten it to the degree that they probably have always needed. So make a date with your friend. Things are lightening up, right? Things are lightening up and restrictions are being loosened. And in my state, the state of emergency is being lifted. So make a date with friends. Make a date. Do something fun. Take time to play. It's summer in this country, and it really is a good time to play. So be playful. Enjoy yourself. Do something nice with a friend. And then alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So that goes hand in hand with our moon, right? Our moon is in Capricorn, and it's asking us to put the work in and to be motivated and to create something successful. So that's really good. We have the Midas touch right now. So yeah, we're springing into the next half of the year. The solstice happened, you know, that's a nice shift to go into the next part of the year. We've got this jump start asking us to be productive and, you know, think about success. And then we've got the Midas touch. So that's a very positive affirmation from the universe. And then allow yourself to receive. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care and receive without guilt or apologies. And isn't that about, that's really what abundance is about. Abundance is about being able to give and being able to receive. You know, we put out love, we give gifts, we do nice things for people, and that feels really good. And that makes us feel abundant. You know, it gives us that joy inside to do that. But a lot of people don't know how to receive. And in order for things to be well balanced, we need to know how to receive too. So allow others to give you loving care and receive without guilt or apologies. That's a good reminder for people because people have a hard time with that. And then come together. I love this make a date and, you know, make a date with your friends and then come together because these restrictions are being lifted. And it's been a long, hard year and a half. So the universe is saying, do it, come together, do it. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps the job get done. So yeah, come together, make a date with your friends, do something fun, come together, help the community, but you know, put your best foot forward. This is about productivity. So maybe there's something that you can be doing in the neighborhood, doing in your community, joining a group that's like, you know, getting things done. Who knows? But do something. Come together. Come together. It's been quite a year and a half of like, not a lot of that, you know? It's time. Open up. Lost and found. This is interesting. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized we'd lost. That's intriguing. That is intriguing considering the reading that we just had. Something was lost and now it is found. And we were just told with that reading we're about to embark on a brand new journey in our financial section. Interesting. Let me read it again. It's interesting. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized we lost. Very cool. Very, very cool. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Keep your heart open. Trust that we're divine beings. We come from love. We emanate love, and we'll go back to love when our time here is done. It's been a hard year. Open that heart. Allow that purity to come in. Allow it. And whatever question that you have, look inside your heart, and you'll find your answer. All right, you guys. Boy, What an interesting month, the month of June. What an interesting month. So the universe is on screech over and over and over again, right? That tells me something's imminent. And I've felt this feeling in my belly. It's got to be days, weeks now. I don't know. It's this constant feeling like we're right on like something. I don't know. I felt something. So the universe has told us basically the same story all month long. So let's keep our eyes peeled. Oh my goodness. We did have one reading where it talked about a tangible gift coming from the universe. Now, big picture is kind of like going right hand in hand with all of this. But I'll tell you, I know 2 people that literally received tangible gifts from the universe, like crazy, unexpected gifts, not once, but twice. So one week and then one the next. So if that's happened for any of you, message me. I love hearing the good stuff. I really love hearing the good stuff. All right, you guys. Until next time, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Yeah, get your stuff together and remember that with the shift, something great's coming. The best is yet to come. All right. Have a good one.